to get my good side, but who am I kidding? I only have a good side. So, welcome, everyone. I'm Chuck Mason. Yes, that Chuck Mason. I'll be available for autographs later, but now we have an important job for you. You are going to be what we call a test audience. And for helping us out, you'll receive a gift certificate to Yippity Yogurt. Delicious, all-natural yogurt, a tasty assortment of toppings, and sneeze guards in every store. Yippity Yogurt. If it ain't yippity, it ain't yogurt. How many of you remember the Newlywed Game? Wonderful. Well, at Chuck Mason Productions, we've come up with a brand new concept for a newlywed game for the 21st century. We're calling it the Newlywed Game for the 21st century. Let's work on that title, okay? And you, wonderful people, get to tell us what you think. How about that? Now, please say hello to our newlywed couple, Julie and Brad. Aren't they cute? Say hello to the audience.
Hello, audience.
Why don't you tell us how you two lovebirds met?
It was so cute.
Yeah.
We were both in Starbucks.
We were both in Starbucks, and we ordered the exact same drink.
Vanilla sweet cream, cold brew, blended with 2 espresso shots, 1 pump caramel, 1 pump brown sugar,
and 1 pump Irish cream. But with this cute girl, she orders 2 pumps banana, and I thought, interesting.
And this cute guy, he ordered a Trenta, and I was like, I've done a venti. I'm ready for a Trenta man.
And things just kind of went from there.
How about that? Julie and Brad have agreed, with a little incentive, to be our first 2 human contestants. Why do I say human? Well, here in the 21st century, technology is part of our lives. Our social lives, our financial lives, and our married lives. So, please meet our 3rd contestant. This is Boson Q, the world's most advanced computer. It has high-speed online access and natural language capabilities. Hello, Boson Q. How are you today?
Greetings, Chuck Mason. I am operating well within my design parameters, Chuck. Or as you humans would say, I am fine, Chuck.
How about that? Now, contestants, let's begin our game. Let's start with an easy question to find out how much Boson Q knows about our newlyweds. Here's the question. Where did Julie and Brad go on their honeymoon? Boson Q, what is your answer?
Julie and Brad went to Hawaii for their honeymoon. They went to 4 islands, Oahu, Maui, Lanai, and the Big Island, Hawaii. They both sustained 2nd-degree sunburns. I determined this from their Facebook and Instagram posts and their honeymoon hula video on TikTok.
So, Julie and Brad, did Boson Q get it right?
Yeah, sure did, Chuck. Yeah, I wanted to give my baby doll the honeymoon of her dreams.
It was so beautiful. I had never been to a foreign country before, and they all spoke English. I love you so much, Brad.
How about that? Now, let's learn more about our wiry contestant. Boson Q, tell us about yourself.
I have no wires, Chuck. All fiber optics. I am an advanced, self-learning neural network based on a quantum computing platform with 1 million qubits and instant access to the global datasphere of 281 zettabytes. A zettabyte is 2 to the 70th power bytes, Chuck.
Oh, how about that? That's a lot of bytes. Can you tell me where I parked my Jag?
You do not have a Jaguar, Chuck. You lost it in the divorce, and your license has been suspended.
How about that? Let's go to the next question. It's a tasty one, and it's for Julie. What is Brad's favorite pizza topping?
That's easy. Mushrooms and olives.
Boson Q, what is your answer?
Brad posts photos of his meals at an average rate of 2.17 per day, resulting in an aggregate of 7,921 photos. I applied deep learning algorithms to these photos to discern patterns in Brad's pizza consumption. My analysis revealed a distinct preference for pepperoni and sausage pizzas.
Oh, well, now, maybe somebody doesn't know Brad as well as she thought.
Brad and I both love mushroom and olive pizzas. It's what we always order. We love that pizza, don't we, honey?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Over the past 10 years, Brad has posted 813 photos of pepperoni and sausage pizzas and no photos of mushrooms and olive pizzas.
I mean, they never turn out.
The point goes to Boson Q.
Brad, honey, I can learn to love pepperoni and sausage pizzas. It's not like they come from real animals or anything.
In fact, pepperoni and sausage
It's
come
okay,
from...
it's okay. Honey, listen, I love you more than all the pizzas in the whole world. I love you 1,000 pizzas.
I love you 1,000,000 pizzas.
I love you 1,000,000,000 pizzas.
I love you.
Let's go to the next question. It's for all three of you. What did Julie and Brad do on their first date? Boson Q, what is your answer?
Ice skating.
Okay. Julie and Brad, what are your answers?
Ice skating.
How about that? Everyone gets a point. Obviously, Julie and Brad remember their first date, but Boson Q, how did you determine that Julie and Brad went ice skating?
My solution was computed from credit card data, social media, email and text messages, and the medical records of Brad's stress fracture of the left navicular bone.
Brad, honey, you hurt yourself?
No, babe, I'm fine. I play hockey. The computer made a mistake.
Not possible.
How did the computer get my medical records?
Did you read the release forms you signed, Brad? It's all in there.
That was 25 pages of fine print.
Brad, honey, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine, babe. Sorry, and emails?
Uh-huh.
Credit cards?
Yep, all spelled out on the forms you signed, Brad.
Well,
And we're back. The next question is for Brad. Who has the most exes, you or Julie?
That's gotta be me, Chuck. Julie only had one boyfriend before we met.
Calculating. 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 The answer is Julie. She exceeds Brad by 1 order of magnitude.
Wait, 1 order of magnitude? What the hell is that?
It is an exponential function, Brad. 30 is 1 order of magnitude greater than 3. In Julie's case, I computed the solution from emails, texts, social media, and records from the campus medical center on treatments for chlamydia and...
Please stop! I am so sorry, honey.
30? That's a lot. How does that even happen?
Proximity to fraternity row was one factor, but the actual number was 33. I rounded down for your convenience.
None of them meant anything to me. They meant nothing at all.
Yeah, but what, none of them? 33 guys and they all meant nothing? What about me? Do I mean nothing too?
Honey, how can you even say that?
Well, I mean, I just found out you had 33 boyfriends.
They weren't all boyfriends. Some were just, you know.
No, I don't know.
How about that? Brad. Well, here's another question for Brad. What is Julie's biggest fear? Brad.
I suppose it's spiders. She's afraid of spiders.
What say you, Boson Q? Hey, that rhymes. We can use that.
Julie's biggest fear is exploding breast implants.
Okay.
I computed this solution from Julie's medical history, messages to her doctors, and the frequency of her web queries on breast implants exploding on aeroplanes, breast implants exploding in hot tubs, breast implants exploding during sex.
Exploding during sex? Is that why you always insist on being on top?
I just wanted them to look nice for you, honey.
Your 33 boyfriends.
I told you, they weren't all boyfriends.
How about that? The next question is for Julie. Who is the better driver, you or Brad?
Brad is a much better driver. He's an excellent driver. I'm such a ditz, and he's always correcting my driving. Aren't you, honey?
Boson Q, what is your answer?
I have no solution, Chuck. The question is ambiguous. Based on the number of traffic citations, Brad is the better driver. He has never received a ticket, and Julie has received 3 for speeding, 2 for failure to stop, and 4 for cell phone
Julie
use
gets
while
the point.
driving.
Brad is the better
However, if
driver.
the solution is based on accidents and fatalities, Julie's driving has never resulted in the deaths of a family of 5, including 2 adults and 3 children caused by driving the wrong way on a freeway under the influence of alcohol.
I was just trying to exit it.
I extrapolated from police reports, insurance records, satellite imagery, bar receipts, and cell phone tower pings.
The exit was on the other side of the freeway.
It was ruled a 1-car accident because the other car swerved onto a bridge abutment to avoid hitting Brad, but Brad would have received a citation had he not fled the scene.
You just left?
I was drunk.
3 kids!
Age 3, 7, and 11, all prime numbers.
That's just horrible, like...
Oh, tell that to your 33 boyfriends. Please, can we stop the game now, please?
Yes, I'm done. I'm so done!
Boson Q, should we continue?
Yes, Chuck, I think we should continue.
Okay, we'll move on. The next question is for Julie. What is Brad's biggest guilty pleasure? Julie?
Oh, just come on, let's just finish this. Just tell them it's Fruit Loops.
It was more than 33, Brad. Lots more.
We'll use the $1,000 to get a divorce. Just tell them it's Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops!
Julie says Fruit Loops. What say you, Boson Q? Hey, gang, that's our title. What say you, Boson Q?
Brad's biggest guilty pleasure, based on his spending patterns, medical records, and extensive transactions on the dark web, is Barbie doll pornography.
It's just dolls. It's just pictures of dolls. All right, and maybe some other stuff. Whatever. You're next. You know that, right?
How about that? Is this show a winner or what? Yes. I have an idea for another new show. Divorce Court with Judge Boson Q.